My favorite button up is selling out fast, so I wanted to show you how each of these colors looks like on body so you can grab one before they're gone. Starting out with my favorite of all of them, this is the vintage burgundy colorway. I'm so happy we decided to do this one in the 2-pocket variation because I love this one even more. But this next one is always a fan favorite and one that we always restock every time we do button ups. This is our Oxford blue colorway, and we decided to do this one in the no pocket variation so we could keep that clean look like we did last time. And going back to the 2-pocket variation, we have our vintage military green. Fun fact, the 2 pockets on the front were actually inspired by a vintage military shirt. And now hopping back to the no pockets, we have our vintage brown. I remember testing out this color a long time ago, and I'm so glad that we waited to do it on this version of the Newport because it looks so amazing. Even though my personal favorite of these rounds of Newports was the vintage burgundy, my favorite color of all time, vintage black, of course had to make an appearance. Personally, I had to pick up the vintage black and the vintage burgundy. But of course we couldn't give you vintage black without giving you a nice classic black. We opted to do it in the no pocket variation so you could have a clean date night shirt if you wanted one. Now that I've shown you all the colors, I want to show you how different sizes fit on me. For reference, this is a size small and this is a size medium. The size medium gives me a little bit of extra room in the body and the arm length, but I could still pull this size off. And now I want to show you how I can layer this shirt as well. The Newport is the perfect shirt to wear as a layering piece. Here's me throwing a size medium in our military green over my vintage t-shirt, and now here's me switching to a size small. When the shirt is left unbuttoned, it doesn't make that big of a visual difference in the body, but it mostly does in the arm length. Last, I wanted to show you how easily you can layer this underneath a jacket. This is truly a versatile piece that you can literally wear with anything, and it's available now on our site. Grab one while you still can.